go to an employee's absence screen, you can either go directly from the employee's record by clicking the Absence tab, or you can use the Absence Calendar view, which we will show you in a moment. From the Employee's Absence tab, you can see you've got two separate sections. The left-hand side is for employee absence permissions. So to add an allowance type, simply tick Add Allowance and tick or untick any absence types that you wish to add or remove. And click OK. On the box that pops up, simply click Yes to save your changes. You can also edit the entitlement for an absence by clicking the Edit button. And here you can change what the actual entitlement is for the employee for this year, simply by typing in the box and then clicking away. This will now make the change if you click OK and click Save. To add an absence, click Add Absence. Select the type of absence you would like to book. A normal absence is for an absence in the future. A retrospective absence is for today or any date in the past. Or group absence is to book a bank holiday or group absence for a site, department or section. To book a normal absence for the future, simply click Normal, click Next, select the type of absence, select the duration of the absence. If you want to exclude certain days for the absence for the time period specified, simply untick the days of the week that you would not like to be included in the absence. Then you can choose what the booking will count as. So if you wanted to deduct less days or more days from the entitlement, simply change this. If you're booking a half day, it's in decimal, so you can put 0.5 to book half a day. Then to allocate how the hours will be given, you can either have allocate the hours as scheduled within the employee shift setting, or if the employee is on an open shift or you want to book half a day, click Book, select how many hours you want to book off for the employee, select the pay rate, the time that you would like to start the absence from. If you would like to pay for this absence, simply keep this box ticked, or if you do not want to pay for the absence, untick the allocate hours as work/paid time. And finally, if you want to put any notes for the absence, you have the notes box here to do so. Once complete, click the Finish button and the absence will now be booked. And then simply click Save. If you are booking an absence for over a week, then the absence will split into separate weeks for you to allow for easy editing of specific weeks. If you want to edit an absence, select the absence and click the Edit button. If you want to delete an absence, select the absence and click the Delete button. And finally, if you want to see the employee's own calendar for absences, click the View Calendar button and this will show you any absences for the employee in a calendar view. You can also view absences using the Absence button on the left hand side of the screen, which will give you a calendar view displaying all the absences for the employees that you have selected. If you have Use Autofill ticked, then whatever you select, it will automatically fill those employees in the calendar view here. If you do not have it ticked, simply select your search criteria and click the button. This then shows a calendar view of all the employees' absences booked. To book an absence from here, simply click the date that you would like to book the absence and then proceed as before. Once finished in here, simply click on an employee's name and this will take you to their absence record. That concludes absences in Allday Time Manager.